I'm Cindy,
And I'm Booty.
and we thought we'd come to you today just to tell you a little bit about what our plans are for our RV. Um, by the time their family and all sees this, everybody will know that we actually have an RV as far as our children are concerned. But we purchased our RV back in May. We are now in August, and we wanted to let every one of our children see it before we presented it to the world. Um, this is kind of going to be a rambling session just so that we are saying what our plans are for the upcoming next 5 years of our life, what your goals are, what you look to do in the next 5 years. Um,
Hopefully, we'll pay off our debt first. That's always the matter. Taking care of Maycee and explore what Maycee can do for us.
all right, hold on a second. We've got construction going on behind us.
Just enjoy the life and relax and explore the nature, the beauty of what God has created for us to enjoy. So come along and we'll see what we have.
Have you got some particular things that you want to see throughout the United States? Or places that you want to go?
I want to see the Niagara Falls. That's in my bucket list, Niagara Falls. But after that, get out from the Niagara Falls and explore other areas.
Okay. Well, I have a couple of things I'd like to do. I'd like to go up to the New England area in the fall time. So that might be one of our first trips then. If you want to go up to Niagara Falls, we can head up that way in the fall. Not this fall, but um, go down the old Route 66, and it starts in Chicago, and then just take it on down from there all the way over to the Pacific coast. Um, that will be probably a long trip because there's not a whole lot on old Route 66, but there's some old stuff. And if I'm mistaken, back when I was a little kid, that's the way that we went to California, is we went through Route 66 and then went on over that way. I'd also like to go up to Hershey, Pennsylvania. So that could probably be one of our short trips because that's not that far away. That we can go and take like 4 days or so and go up that. We are currently still working, so we have to base our times and going out in Maycee based on our work schedules at the moment. Our 2 days off are not normally on the weekends, they're during the week, so it makes it a little bit easier for us to be able to go around and see different things when the crowds aren't around. This channel is going to basically be a little ride of what our life is. Instead of actually writing it down into a journal effect, we will be doing the video blogs, and that way our family can hear exactly what's going on and see our personalities, knowing that our words are not just words, that, you know, we are enjoying it. There will probably be some ups and some downs, and those we'll share too. As we gotten older, we've pretty well been able to appease each other in what each of us are wanting and not wanting. We have taken Maycee out on her first voyage, and we didn't do a whole lot as far as experimenting with the things that, with her operation actually. She does drive good. We had her go to the mechanic before we took her on the voyage, and the only thing that we had to have done to her at that time was we needed to replace the windshield wiper motor, and they did that, and they put Freon in the air conditioner in the cab. And needless to say, on that trip, windshield wipers came off, and it was raining, so that was a little bit scary. And the air conditioner, we never did get it cool, so there's evidently a leak in it from the time that the mechanic worked on it until the time that we took it out. So when we came back, we took her back over there, so she's back at the mechanics to see why those two things did not perform properly. We did find out that the water heater, not the water heater,
Water pump.
the water pump has a leak on her. She works, but it sprays out, so we're going to have to look at that. Neither one of us are mechanically inclined, but we're going to have to look at that and see what that is. And then the house air conditioner, we think is low
Froze
on
up.
Freon too, because the second day it froze up. So that's something we're going to have to check out. Don't know about the battery or the generator. Refrigerator works. Freezer works.
Microwave work.
Microwave works. Don't know about the convection end of it. We have no manuals on anything, so once we get her back, we've got to go through the actual names and see if I can find manuals of the particular appliances. We've assigned little responsibilities to each one of us, and we will see what we need to do as far as working on the debt that we have, which you don't count your mortgage as a debt. So with that, really the debt that we have is really from the sale of the bridal store. So once we've gotten that all taken care of, then we'll be flying free. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You're real fag.
Yeah, thinking.